Welcome in, Gremlins. Hope everyone's night is going well. Um, yeah, today we're gonna be back with I know that's loud. We're back with Sally Face. This should be fun. Um, hold on. We last left off basically, are we the killer? Are we not the killer? Are the only person that could basically find out if we're not guilty, which we weren't, is dead. So here we are. Hi, Delta. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm every time I touch OBS, every time. I know it's a weird day for me to stream, but I'm currently prepping for a snowstorm and I'm not feeling that great, so might as well just stream before I can't stream tomorrow. How's everybody's night doing? Cool. Delta, what is the weather here? Because I'm telling you, you would love it here right now. It's 37, and I'm not ready for a snowstorm because I don't want to be shoveling. I would pay somebody to do that for me. All right, is this real? Am I dreaming? White room, the inn. Find me in the white room. Don't forget what I told you. It's backwards, apparently. Interesting. Oh my god. But you must not speak of this place to others. Oh my god, I have no idea what else is that. Too many missing letters. The only one who delivered you, believed you, is dead now. Okay. So I wonder who's telling us this, because we're technically in jail, or like awaiting trial. What should I do? I'm guessing run? Run. There we go. Oh, fuck no. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Oh. Are we wrong? No. Enter? There used to be a door here. Hold on. I might need to restart that. Hold on. I can't tell, like, do I want to do... I wonder, do I want to go and do completionist or what? Because if not, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna restart that one. Let's see what happens if I do this. 1 second. I kind of want to do completionist on this. Just a little bit. All right. Yeah. Hurry up. Let's see. Huh. Okay. We're just gonna run right through that one. Because apparently with this game, there is a whole bunch of missable things, and... Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. I am puzzle queen over here. Hold on, we got this. Alright, let's see. We got... We got a hexagon. Okay, hexagon is at the top. Rectangle. Okay, rectangle at bottom. I'm gonna call that a trapezoid because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever, triangle, trapezoid thingy. Top, and then square, or sorry, rectangle with triangle, in the middle. So let's see. Okay. Why is that a camera? Oh shit, hold on. Buzz. Hold on. That is top. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No! No. Hard no. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. It's the left switch that I have to touch. Got it. Ready off to a wonderful start, chat. Just for stream purposes, I really want to know what the hell is behind the white door. Because it's been years since I've even seen gameplay of this. So I would love to know. We're just gonna keep going. Delta, if you're still in the chat, I would love to know if you've ever seen this game before. It's pretty old. I don't know if it's 10 years old yet. What should I do? Okay. Got it. Okay. So, this one has to go to the top. So, okay, top. Triangle, middle. Okay. Okay. Hexagon is top. Okay. Thick. And what are you? You are... Are you just a regular rectangle? I think you're the bottom. I really do. Okay. I still fucked it up? One more. I'm determined. One more. God damn it. Alright, that's... 2... I'm gonna look again. Hold on. What's behind door number 1? Okay. I don't know which one's which, to be very honest with you. Huh. So 2 bars. Try one more. And then the triangle. Okay, hexagon top. Triangle, oh, bottom. Top, and then middle. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. So you, top. Okay, triangle is gonna be bottom, I think. Okay. Let's see. Hexagon. I think top. Okay. And then, what is this? Okay. Hell yes. We figured it out. The bars had something to do with it too. Okay. Okay, the truth is, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to take a... Okay. 9, 8, 9, 7, 3, 7, 6, 6, and then 6. Oh my god. Okay, 6, 6, 7. Okay, alright, let me stop. 6, 5, 4, 6 dash 3, 3 dash 2 dash 9. And this one is fading. You must hurry. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay. Huh. Okay, listen. I think because the two sets of numbers that they gave us, it's like alternating patterns. So what happens if I do, let's see, 9, 6, 8, 7, and then 9, 6, 7, 5, 3. Hold on. 9, 6, 7, 5. Okay, cool. 47. Wait, sorry. 47. 6, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, 6, 3. 6, 2, 6, 9. 6, 2, 6, 9. Okay. So, I wonder. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Shit. I'm not even cheating. I'm trying to actually figure this out. I sound like a radio station. I'm gonna listen. We are getting here. Main menu. Okay. At least I don't have to start over from everything. But hello, Neko. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on? How late is it? I was saying earlier I'm preparing for a snowstorm, so I'm not ready. Not ready. I didn't realize that I had to pause that in the meantime. Oops. If this doesn't work, I don't... 9? 6? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Clear. So 6, 3. Okay. Okay. No. Clear. 6, 3. So where the hell is the other one? Oh shit. Six, 2, 6, 9. Okay. Not you. Not you. Oh fuck. 4, 7. Oh. 9, 6, 7. Oh my god, I'm 5. 3, please. I'm hurrying. 9, 6, 8, 7. No, please. Please make it count. Fuck. It's 1 a.m., so not really here, unfortunately. It's okay. I know our schedules are off. Hold on. I am not reading anything. I want to escape. Let me escape, please. I almost had it. I almost freaking had it. Stop that. Okay. Guys. I worked too hard on that puzzle. So therefore, I need this. I need this. Alright, at least it starts me back exactly where I need to be, though. Alright, listen. Fuck no, I need to know. Alright, I'll just run all the way over here and start here. So at least I know where it is now. 6, 2, 6, 9. Okay, 6, 3. Thank you, Neko, for believing in me. 6, 6, 3. If this shit doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. 4, 7. And okay. Wait. You're the weird one, right? 9, 6. Okay, 9, 6. Okay, 9, 6, 7. Fuck. Where's the 4? Or sorry, 5. 5, 3. And then, okay, screw it. This one's in order. 9, 6, 8, 7. Is there a confirm button anywhere? Shit. Oh, thank God. 100, thank you. You must learn from my mistakes, Shell. We're counting on you. 73 hours left now. Be prepared. Premonition. Complete the full intro in episode 3. Yeah, so the gimmick with this game, because I even looked it up the last time, when I closed it, episode 1 and 3 was only like 50 or 60% done, because apparently I didn't unlock everything, so therefore I can't 100% the game because I didn't unlock everything in the episodes. However, because it's an episodic game, I can go back and correct it, or like to get the full story. Okay, journalist Claire Nettles. Is it true that you have chosen to forego legal help in favor of representing yourself? Yes. I've got nothing to hide. Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you've told the police? I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true? I have no comment on that. Can you comment on this supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person? So I am apparently like an 8-year-old unaliver? Eight-year-old serial unaliver, because we're gonna go down for a lot of stuff. I don't see the relevance of that now. Is it true that you're going to add, if they're going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges? Now, chat, if you remember in the first, I think it was the first or second episode, but Mrs. Sanderson was murdered way before we even showed up to that apartment. Like, we were living in a complete different state. That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too. And what about Charlie Mansfield? I have nothing to say about him right now, except I did what I thought was right at the time. Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask you our highest polled question. The viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you are granted special meal privileges because you are afraid of bologna? I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story. Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time. Ugh. Alright. The bologna incident. What's in the meat? Aw, that's cute. Chat, do you guys remember when you were in school making the S's like that? With the lines, the 6 lines? Okay. What if I were more than just a doodle? Oh shit, I can control Doodle. Hi, my name is Doodlebob. Hello, are you okay? Oh, okay, we got Pyramid Head over here. Right, got it. I'm gonna leave Pyramid Head over there. I'm gonna call you Hello Kitty Pyramid Head now. What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now, please leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it. Just because my head is shaped differently doesn't mean you get to shit on my life. Rude. Oh. S? Can I go down? Oh. Enter. It is 8 p.m. and I am chugging coffee because I am sleepy. It's been a very, very busy day for me. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked you what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I didn't mean to offend. I was... Go bother someone else. Okay. Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since, our people are drawn without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death fields. Okay. Are you the great beast? Well, fuck you too, friend! No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take the ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Okay. You're just gonna let me scoot on by? Alright. Ooh. So I'm guessing this is the death field? Where we couldn't get our shit together because we couldn't draw? Sounds just like me with, me restarting my game. Blue? Oh shit. Fortune tellers. Are you the prophet? I am called many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by a magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believed the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the Great Hole? Eons ago, we created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world, a hole that contains all the knowledge in the universe. How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Everything? Where did you send me? Is this a big hole? Oh shit. Oh god. I'm sorry, headphone users. Excuse me, Mr. Fisher? Sal, wake up! Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps? Eyes on your own paper. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their tests before leaving. Hold on. See. Hey, freak. 1 second, chat. Alright. Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally face. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. Fuck off. I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... Oh, Travis got hands. Got it. I don't appreciate that. What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse. Trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let me use my bandana. Wait, hold on. You can't, What does his face look like? I need to know. There. Looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry. You can hardly see it. Ha. Thanks, Ash. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick. I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse. Not if he's dead. Then he'll probably just haunt the school and we'd be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Ha, says the group skeptic. You know I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me. So, we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry that they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Heh. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal. He doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhumane. Maybe he's an alien. Ha. That's all we need. Psst. Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. The next day, bologna day. You know, I think I'm gonna pass on lunch every day, indefinitely. If that's what my lunch lady looks like, I just don't. No. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat. Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after bologna day last week, too? Aw, hey you guys, don't ruin lunch for me. Please, it's the only good part of the day. Group huddle? I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Trug. We need to find out if anything is wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or it's expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, this shit is funky. Oh, fuck. The product is most likely a blend of low-class meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and or turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach churn. This is like the hot dog incident all over again. Ugh, I hope not. Sal might be onto something here. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan. Hi, Larry. Hey, Maple. Aren't you gonna eat your lunch? My mom made me a peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know? I mean, if you're not gonna... Of course you can have it, Chug. Yeah. Anybody else, like, off-put by sandwiches? Like, ham and cheese sandwiches or, like, any type of sandwich with just, like, regular, like, bread, I couldn't do for years because I ate it so much. But if you give me a nice big sub, oh, with some like salsalito turkey, some pepper jack, lettuce, tomato, the works, some salt, pepper, vinegar, great. All right. Anybody else want to talk to me? Travis. I thought I smelled trash. What are you flamers up to? Get bent, Travis. Don't you have some sandwiches to attend to? You're lucky it's bologna day. Travis, that's disgusting. Alright, Kim. We need to have a nice chit-chat about the meat. Hey, Kim. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Why you want to know about the bologna, eh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? No. We were just wondering where you kids go and sit back to chairs now. No more question. Do you think we could see the package or no packages for you? Just butts and chairs. Go on. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like it's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory. Though, I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Let's see, does anybody else have anything to say? No, what do you want? Let's see, Chug? Hey, Sally Face, how's the detective work going? Not great so far, but we're still looking into it. You guys are wasting your time on this one. I'm telling you, this is good baloney. Nothing wrong with it. Everything tastes good to you, buddy. Heh, she has a point there, Chug. Yeah. In any event, I hope you're right. Welcome in, chat. My name's Cottage, and today we are investigating bologna. What's wrong with the bologna? Are we being poisoned? Huh. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this hall, so let me start back. I'm guessing cafeteria is right there. 103? Can I go in? Okay, there's a class in there right now. Huh. I'm guessing math class. Please don't make me do math. I'll cry. Miss Packerton? No, not hall 2. Let's check the rest of this hallway. Sal's locker. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. A picture of us from Halloween. That was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Are those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's cute. We usually use paper clips to open our lockers. It's faster, and we don't have any to memorize combos. If I had a paper clip, I could get into the other lockers. Interesting. It's locked, so if I had a paper clip, I could get in. Yeah. I better not. Anything in here for me? So? Nothing. Interesting. Cafeteria. Go, tribesmen, go. Missing person. Why the hell are there so many missing people? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Courtyard. Window? The teachers are in there eating lunch. Birds? I can't see them. They must be hiding. Let's see. You got anything for me? Ooh. Can I? Ooh. I'll take that. Paul? Oh shit. There's a class in there right now. 201. Ooh, sticky tack. What the fuck am I gonna do with sticky tack? Todd? Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommend she look in the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually. Be right back. Cool. Alright. Before I go talk to Ash, let me talk to Larry. I have a ball, I have sticky tack. Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Oh. That's it? Okay. Ash is on this side, right? Yeah. Hey, what's wrong? The damn closet is locked. I need something in there to test the bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. I could use some pliers to get that out, but yeah, they'd be in the closet or with the janitor. But he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep trying to get this out. Unless... I wonder... Okay, Larry is waiting for these people. So what if I throw something... Throw it. Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Um, hmm. Actually, hold on. An old worn journal that I found. Well, I can't remember exactly where I found it. The pages are torn out and I have a strange feeling holding this. Oh boy. Um, Today I lost everything. It's gone. All gone. I never imagined our world would end like this. There was no warning to the plague of shadows that invaded. Hold on. The day began with a trip to the Sky Towers, alongside Evelyn and her children. The, my company had been showcasing a new line of drifters, capable of bending space-time and traveling even greater distances across the galaxy. Evelyn was ecstatic and couldn't wait to pilot the new model. Standing at the exhibit, I turned to look at Eve, who wore this big goofy grin that was almost too large for her face. Her smile brings a familiar childhood warmth to my heart. She was the kindest soul anyone could ever know and always found happiness, even in trying moments. Yet, Eve's smile couldn't withstand the next moment. The events would be seared in my mind forever. A low rumbling noise muffled all surrounding sounds and was swiftly accompanied by the hideous screaming of the masses. As I watched the smile dissolve from Eve's face, panic terror settled in my gut, mirroring the look of dread she now expressed. I turned to look behind us, where she was now gazing. The shadows were seeping into the tower and had already taken many lives. Evelyn's two boys were across the room, staring down over the balcony rail at the chaos below. In an instant, they were consumed by the shadow. Eve let out a shriek so loud I thought my ears would burst. I had to hold her back from running straight into certain death. A difficult thing to do considering I also wanted to run to her boys. Yet, it was clear that they were gone. I pulled Eve into the drifters and quickly made sure she was secure before taking off. As we smashed through the tall glass windows of the tower and then through the atmosphere, the shadows consumed the entire planet. There was nothing left, like some insignificant hole in space where our world used to be. I lost everything. We lost everything. I turned to speak to Evelyn, my mouth ajar, but no words could form. Her warm spirit had turned cold and brittle. Tears were pouring like rivers down her cheeks, and her body was shaking uncontrollably. She was in shock. I prayed that we can somehow survive this and we can somehow find happiness again. Okay. Damn. That's crazy. I wonder what the hell that is even supposed to be. But in any case, let's hurry back and find Larry. Okay. Let's see. Did you get past? Yeah. Good thinking with that distraction, dude. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't really get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file? No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file. Alright, you're the boss, Sally. So what should we do? Give me a minute. I'll think of something. I don't know what to do, actually. Window? Wait a minute. Q? Throw. Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Okay. What about... So I can't throw the tennis ball at the bird. Let's see. Anyways. Maybe I can give Ash the sticky tack? Damn. Okay. I'm gonna go find Ash, and then we'll see. Hall 2? Alright, Ash. Ah, maybe you could use a sticky tack to get that pin out. It's worth a shot. Awesome. It came out, and I was able to get the door unlocked too. Must have been really close to getting it open with the pin. Alright, now that we got what I need, time to head back to the old lab. Cool. I'll meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out a way to get the ingredients first. Can I get in? Damn. Let's see. What to do? Huh. Okay. Did I go in here yet? Oh. Let's see. I wonder... That's 5.3. X is 5.3. And it's repeating. We'll hold on to that. Where are the lockers? Let's see. Oh shit. We really just jimmied that. Damn. Okay. Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does half the things he does. The guy's a genius. The potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed the class. I'm surprised it's still going. Hey, Orca! How are you? You gotta take her and then just take the blanket and just put it over her. Maybe she'll go to sleep. How are you doing tonight? I know it's super, super late. Todd and his boyfriend, Neil. They're always so happy when they are together. That makes me happy too. Alright. Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. So nothing? I can't use anything from in here? Ash's locker. Oh, she's tucked in. I am... work. Ah. Are we designing anything, or... The funny thing is, if it's late and you wait long enough, it's early again. Absolutely. I had a very early start this morning. I've been taking care of just like maintenance stuff for my car. So if you have a car, go get it maintenanced. I'm preparing for a snowstorm right now, so I really don't want to shovel snow. I hate being buried in snow. It's terrible. Alright, Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dude. They look like voodoo dolls, you know, and for a girl that is a little skeptical, I'm just like saying. Girly Pop is into the occult. Alright. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met these two. What's your weather like right now? Oh shit, 110 mile per hour winds and forgive me, I am getting a little sick. I've been fighting this like weird, I wouldn't call it a full-blown cold, but it's just sneezy, runny. I mean, listen, the rain is not that bad, but I think the winds would probably whip me around because I'm very small and short. Right now, let's see if I can find. Right now it's exactly 0 degrees Celsius. Exactly. Satan blesses you. What else do we have here? Oh, hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them. And they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. While the rain fills up the rivers and the wind makes them break their banks, we have red warning for flooding. It's -4 currently. You know, I don't know if it's that bad, because, so, full disclosure, I am from New York City, and we just got I think it was this year or last year, but we are now classified as a subtropical continent, or sorry, subtropical climate because of how much flooding and rain and hot weather we get in the summertime, and we're having milder winters. Like, I remember going to school and like when I was in elementary school, and the snow was like 3 feet tall. And we had to walk through that to snow, like go to school. They're just like, yeah, you could deal with that. Now they cancel classes on Zoom because they don't want to send the kids to school. Which, dumb. Yeah. Listen, I don't know how we still exist, to be honest with you. Alright, Ash's Polaroid camera. We always snapping pictures with this. This could come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Listen. We're sinking, okay? The city is sinking. I don't know what to do about it. It's his life. Oh, shit. Dead tones, corn. Pantsa, Slay, Creeper, Sanity. I still want to know what Sanity Falls is a play on. Type O positive. At the Greats. Okay. Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. Outside New York is pretty, is why I asked. You don't have to answer, but are you or be specific. Are you in the city or out of the city? So, I'm technically in the 5 boroughs. However, I'm on the border of one of the boroughs. I'm not going to triangulate myself too much, but I am on the border of one of the boroughs. So, I do get a little bit the best of both worlds because it's a little suburban, but also like still close enough to the action. But funny enough, my area that I live in basically is like a good zone where nothing touches me. Like, so like wind, hurricane, flood. I'm like one of the highest points in my city. but on a slope, so none of the winds like affect me. Okay. No, I got a good idea. I find the outer suburbs, hilly areas look really nice. It does look really nice, especially on the highway, like going through, and you see the leaves turn color or different colors. That's really pretty. But the only thing is, I live far enough outside of like the direct city where I do need a car to get around. There's not much public transit where I am. Okay. There's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, "Great art doesn't need to be beautiful as long as it conveys genuine emotion." And I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. We may have never became close if it weren't for Larry. Larry's art stuff. He's so messy. Heh. In a way, I sort of admire the carefree mindset. Anything else? Okay, so I saw everybody else's locker, right? Yeah. I would have broken into Travis's locker. There's no way that you're bullying me and then, like, you're just gonna exist for bullying me. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. Okay. What do I have in this inventory? Paperclip, camera. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to Larry. Oh, I know a guy who lives Tompkins Cove, and he always shares nice autumn pictures. Where is that? Hold up, chat. I need to look where that is. Huh. Oh, that's upstate. Got it. Yes, I have friends that live nearby there, and it's super pretty, especially driving on the highways up there, going that way. There's one highway that basically it's like 2 lanes. Yeah, Rockland County. Though there's one highway that when you go upstate, there's like literally 2 lanes, and it's just trees, like everywhere. New York is a joke answer. Yes. Listen, anything outside of the boroughs, we don't consider the city, so we shit on everybody else. I shit on even one of my best friends who lives in Westchester. I shit on her. I'm like, listen, you're not a real New York Cityer. You're upstate. I don't care that you're 15 minutes outside of the boroughs. Here, use Ash's camera to take the pictures of the files. Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are. Alright. I would have just stole the file, but no, Sally gotta be nice. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Showtime. Throw it. Heck yeah. Yes, trees and autumn. That is my happy time. Orca, I 100% agree with you. I love autumn. Winter is too cold for me, and although I do like my lizard time to, you know, bask in the sunlight, sometimes it gets a little much. So, autumn, I'm an autumn baby. The mathematic formula is if you cannot get to the bodega in 2 minutes, you don't live in New York. You know, I'm gonna start using that now. I definitely need to start using that. And any convenience store doesn't also count as a bodega. I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. You know, I've done that 3 times. I'm genuinely concerned for the youth of America if this is what you're doing. If this is how the teachers are behaving, because I've thrown a ball 3 times and nobody came out to investigate. It has to have a cat because it's a manager, okay? Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How can that be? No one else could have went in there without you seeing them. Heh, just jerking your chain, man. I got the picture. Oh, you butt nozzle? Haha, score. Let's take a look at it. Okay, Kim Yazi. Oh, she's a Libra, just like me. We're just a lunch lady, got a GED, amateur nature photographer. Kim has elephantiasis. It is not contagious and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in courtyard. Other teachers are getting annoyed. Perfect, Orca. What kind of food are you making or getting? Please tell me when you get back. You don't have to stay here for that long. You got it, dude. Okay. Damn, this walk is long AF. Hello? Larry, how could you? You just left me. What the fuck? Wait. Is it 202? No. Fine, Slab. I'm dumb. Okay. Pod. Find anything? Wait a minute. Do I have to go back to the cafeteria? Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Skedaddle, boy. Leave me in peace. Fine. Ma'am, you're gonna let me into that kitchen whether you like it or not. Do I still have that camera? Bird? Bird. Mr. Bird. Oh, hello. Perfect. I'm assuming that this woman, I give it to this woman. Maybe I can get to bribe her and talk to her this way? Hold on. Where is this? Cafeteria. I got something for you. What's this? A photograph? Look at this photograph. Of Birdie? You take pictures? Eh? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do. You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you. So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from? Why are you so interested in bologna for? Oh, well, my friends and I really like it and want to know where you can get some. Is local made by Miss Packerton. 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I give some extra meats for bringing Kim nice photo. Oh shit, sick. So, my question is, they have the bologna right there, so I don't understand why did I have to go through with getting it? Just to make me go around? One more extra task? Got more bologna. Perfect. See, they have the bologna right there. Like, I don't understand. Kim said it was made by Miss Packerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. However, when Miss Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So, what do we do? Should we ask Packerton about this? About this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing? Heh, I don't know. What do you think, Sal? Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Packerton know that we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break? Todd and I will finish testing this bologna. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Larry, you'll need to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. You got it. Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you? Yeah, but there's no keyhole. A combo lock? Dude, shit. How the hell are we gonna get that thing open? Let me take a look at it. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4, 5 because that's the time of the test. No? Damn. Still not here, but to answer, I used to be a chef, so I usually cook all our food, but today I could not be bothered, so defaulted to the comfort food pizza. Ooh, that's so sick. What kind of food specifically did you used to make? Was it like a variety of things, or did you specialize in something? I wouldn't call myself a chef, but I do enjoy cooking and I enjoy sharing recipes. And I'm pretty adventurous. I'll try basically anything. Alright. Maybe I'm gonna try 3141. Or 3.14159. Did anybody else have to memorize the numbers of pi? I had to memorize them as a child. I trained in Asian, Japanese, but in the family restaurant, it was classic. It's French Italian. Ooh. You don't have to answer this, but what is your ethnicity? I was born America, Eagle Screech. But my dad is Cuban and my mother is Guyanese. A lot of people don't know where Guyana is, but it's a South American country. But please forgive me if you do know where that is. Okay, just a bunch of math papers and hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. What is it? I'm not sure. Little jars filled with what looks like spices. Maybe for cooking? Okay, that looks like a code that I need to write down. Let's see. 7, 5, 4, 2, and then 8, 6, 6, 5. White as white can be. Welsh, got you. Hey, no shame here. Listen, I still believe I'm one of the laughing stock of the whole world, and that's okay. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. A bunch of paper with random notes and symbols scribbled on them. Looks like they're written in another language. I can't make any sense of it. Strange metal objects similar to Jim's puzzle box? This could be important. No! No. I want to keep... Yeah, I can't even interpret that. I really can't. Yeah, that's a no. Are you sure? You could just be dehydrated. You didn't eat anything for lunch either. It's done. Huh? It's already over. But never mind, let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Guys, we found some sketchy things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree that there's something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chug for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. But, wait, I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though. Orca, what's your favorite topping on pizza? I love some good veggies on some pizza. I'll need a few minutes to get it ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway. Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Cool. Let's see. I legit forgot where Todd lives. It's been a while. Mail? Henry Fisher, junk. Oh hey, Sal Fisher, there's a letter for me. Huh, no return address on it. That's weird. Whenever I get the urge to spaz out about Sally Face, I look up who's live, and I wasn't expecting to see anyone streaming. It's always hit or miss. How are you enjoying it? Hi, welcome in, Eggworth. I'm enjoying it. This is the first time I'm actually playing it since it basically first came out. So I have a vague recollection of what's going on, but still, I think it needs to be brought back from the dead and definitely needs to be shared with the world, which is why I am streaming it. And also, I'm excited for Sally Face 2. Are you? I know they're still working on it, but tell me your thoughts. Ooh, I got another... me into it too, thank God. Addison, you got anything for me? Huh. Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison. I'm good, how are you? I'm swell, young sir. Do you like the new sign? I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out my tea to tenants. However, I simply couldn't afford to keep up with that. I'm glad you like it, and I think it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands. Okay. It's wonderfully here. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not. Though, we do have somebody coming to look at a room next week. So hope is on the horizon, I suppose. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence. And if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye. Good day. What was our house? 402, right? I absolutely love Little Misfortune. I highly believe that either that was me or that is going to be my child. What the fuck? This is Sanderson's apartment, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So one of the devs from that made this, and another dev made Friendbow. Yes. I had no idea that Portable Moose basically made Sally Face and some of Little Misfortune. That's no wonder I like this. It does fully need to be brought back, and I'm excited for Sally Face 2. I've been obsessed with the game since it came out. I can't wait to see how Sally Face 2 comes out. Listen, I know that they did hire some people to work on it. So that's very... I think it's like a team of like 4 of them, no? Or at least they're working on some artwork right now. I haven't read any of the devlogs recently, but... And yes, Orca, just a little lady. And then playing Silent Hill F, like, I'm just noticing a theme here with all the foxes. We got Dora the Explorer, Swiper no swiping, and we got Little Misfortunes, Little Fox. Silent Hill F, Fox Daddy. Little Miss is a core part of mine and Captain's House related memes. We scream at each other like little butt cracks. I need to dig that up from the archives and play that again, because it's such a charming little game. Okay. I will take my super gear, boy. Ooh. I wonder, can I get some tea? Oh shit, we have... I forgot her name. The ghost girl that we found upstairs. Alright, Dad, are you drunk or like still in a stupor? charming as long as we don't count the dog and his owner. Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out. What the fuck? No. Cancel? There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note in the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. So, I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. I doubt it's the time. No. Uh, we have a Fox Plus on our books called Benjamin. Oh, plush on our books called Benjamin. I love that. I love that you guys mentioned Little Misfortune too, LMAO. Games like Sally Face, Little Misfortune, and Night in the Woods are core part of my YouTube experience. So, funny enough, I haven't played Night in the Woods yet. Uh, I heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm guessing. What do you guys think? Should I play that? Should I play that next? I absolutely do love narrative-based and story-driven games. Puzzles are great too. Hold on, let's see. I think I played Little Misfortune like 2 years ago, so I think enough time has passed for me to enjoy. Oops, sorry, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were in here. Fuck is my cat just doing? Sal, I had to go back to work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat it with Lisa and Larry. I recommended it wholeheartedly. It's such a fun and cute game. Um, it's not as good as the listed three, but I think there's a good chance that you would enjoy. I always tell people to play What Remains of Edith Finch. So actually, I'm glad that you bring that up. That is probably going to be my next game, and I'm probably going to knock that out in one video. Um, I always wanted to play that game, and I've always avoided it from anybody's perspective, so just so I can get through it, because I really love like short games like that. Um, cat gonna do what a cat wants. Listen, I think that's a little much, because that's my house. What do you mean it's the cat's house? Acting like he owns the place. Um, but A Night in the Woods, and like along the same vibe as like what's it called? Oxenfree. Oxenfree was a really good game too. Best walking sim, hands down. Ooh, I definitely need to play that then. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. Dad? Dad. Stop neglecting me. Just because your wife died doesn't mean that you just neglect me like that. No. You live in his house. Those are the rules. I'm sorry. My bad. So I recently started co-parenting a fish with one of my friends, and I swear the fish has now become like the owner of the house because it requires so much work. He's a little orange and black crown tail beta who's getting more and more black and orange as the day goes on. When we got him, he was like almost white. All right. I'm gonna try I think I remember what this is. It's gonna have to be his mom's name, but it's an alphanumerical code, so let's see, Diane. 1, 2, 3. F 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Does anybody want put the code in the chat so I don't have to do math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's see. Huh. One. Right. Let's see. Let's see. A B C D G H I J K L P. Okay, I think I got it. 4 9 1 1. Wait, 1 4 5. That should be it. Yes, Diane. I remember that from all those years ago. So Dad's computer. Oh fuck. It won't turn back on. I hope it's not fried. Can anybody tell me what was the fucking purpose of that then? Oh. Where did this come from? It's another letter with my name on it and an old journal page inside. I have a feeling I missed... I think I missed something. But anyways, okay. I'm gonna check in this room, just see if there's still another ghost around. Just spooky, scary lights, I guess. Okay. Shift. Okay. Shift. R. Okay, so I still can talk to the ghost. Okay, hello, Sal. Hey, Mr. Sanderson, how are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry, I wish I could help more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here. Talking to me. Okay. Sure. Yes. Okay. I understand. I will. Sal, I meant to give you something to you. Who are you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. But... Yes, definitely R.I.P. Mrs. Sanderson. It's an envelope with my name on it. It's one of the missing pages to that old journal. Okay, so if I get to talk to Sanderson, can I talk to... What's her name? I literally forgot her name. In any case... What is... Hi, Jewel. Welcome in. How are you today? My name's Cottage. I'm glad to have you here. I think this was the room? Yeah. Shift. Did they board everything back up? Shift. Bathroom. Oh, so I can still talk to all of them. Megan. That's her name. Hi, Sally Face. Hey, Megan. Have you seen my daddy anywhere? No, sorry. I still haven't seen him. Oh, maybe he's passed on to a better place. I guess that's not so bad. And everybody here isn't so scared now, too. Even Mommy started talking to me a little. That's great. Shh, I'm glad she's finally speaking to you. Me too. I hope that Daddy is happy, wherever he is. I'm sure that he is. Oh, I forgot Mommy told me she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy. Haha, okay, Megan. I'll see you later. Have fun. Where else? Seriously, where else would the, where's somebody else is dead, and I don't remember who else is dead. I love Megan. Megan's a little cutie pie. Oh, they're on break this week. What the fuck? I don't think... Have I ever been in this man's apartment? David. Hey, Sally Face. What you up to today? Hey, David. Not much. Just got home from school. Ah, I thought yous were on a break. The college students are on break right now, but our break doesn't start until the end of the month. Oh, gotcha. How have you and Sarah been? You know, us, just a couple love sputsies, as happy as can be, right, babe? I forgot. I forgot his partner is the mannequin. Okay. Oh, hun, don't make me blush in front of our friend. Love yous too, babe. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Sal. We've been having some trouble sleeping anymore. You know, it's funny, but I think it's 'cause cottage kids are on break. I guess we kinda got used to the noise they make. Well, they only have a couple more days of break, so everything should be back to normal soon. That's great news. Great news indeed, Sally. But yeah, Eggworth, I am definitely finishing the series, and hopefully when Sally Two-Face comes out, I will definitely be playing that. So if you would like, be sure to like this video and also hit that sub button so you can come tune in. I play a lot of different things on this channel, and you know, we're a small community, but nonetheless, I appreciate all of you for being here. Oh. Chug? What's wrong? I keep hearing creepy noises. Like, what kind of noises? You know, creepy kinds, like scratching and moaning and stuff. Maybe it's just some mice in the walls, or the building creaking. It's just an old building. Mice? That's not any better. I bet it's nothing. You want to hang out with me and the other guys? No, it's okay. Thanks, though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came with, I couldn't sleep for a week. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you and Megan. I tell you, Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She's very sweet once you get to know her. But you kind of bolted right when she came out. I know, I mean, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary. Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to hang with us. I know. Thanks, Sally Face. I'm waiting for my parents to get home. They should have been back already. Got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better. No, sorry, I don't have any. Who else was in here? There we go. Another letter with my name on it. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if anybody else was dead. I'm just gonna check too. Because why not? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. 2-2? Oh no. No. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. I want to explore the rest of the building. 203? No one ever did move into this room. I guess Addison is having trouble getting new tenants. 204? Charlie's old place. Okay. Nobody? Okay. Aw, David's just a tad bit strange, but he's nice. And don't worry, I subscribed and turned on notifications. I've been enjoying the stream and will definitely tune back in. Well, I'm glad. How is your night or day or whatever it is where you are? How's it going so far? I was just telling chat I'm preparing for a snowstorm, and I'm praying that it's not gonna be that bad. Also, Eggworth, if you listen, it's been a very long time since I've played. If anybody in the chat actually wants to tell me any lore, any fun facts about this, feel free to type in chat. I don't mind slight backseating. Rose is Rose? I forget. Is Rose dead? Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay? Yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts. You know, me. Did you finish that book you were reading? I did. You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most story endings are a lie we tell ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending. Death. You can't know that for sure, Rose, and even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can. Therefore, the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view on life. It's something I had lost long ago. I'm afraid. Got it. Understood. Oof, hope the snowstorm goes well, and I got you. If I think of anything interesting, I'll chime in. Also, it's cool if you just want to lurk too. That's always great as well. But I definitely thank you so much for the support. Hello, Sal. How can I help you?
The easiest way to help me is by telling me.
Oh my god. Alexa, stop. Sorry, chat. Good day. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's go. I'm gonna go check out the basement first. Oh, shit. Incorrect. At least stock the vending machine. Like, damn. Come on, Addison. Larry's room. Flowers. Doesn't he have a demon in the bathroom? I think Larry is in there, hun. Occupado, dude. Huh. Hiya, Sal. How are you today? I'm okay. How you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. You don't need to worry about me. Besides, we've got problems with the plumbing that need my attention. Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day. Is there anything we can help with at least? Dude, don't bother trying to talk some sense in my mom. You know she's even more stubborn than me. Oh, hush, my little larbear. Mom, don't call me that. Oh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem. Plus, moving around some will do me good, too. If you say so, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? And if you need any help, let us know. You got it, bud. Thanks, Sal. What's wrong with the plumbing? Oh, did you know that Sal's birthday is December 13th? If he were a real person, he would be 49 years old today. Or yesterday, depending on my time zone. It technically is still today. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. Thank you for telling me that. There's some goop clogging up our pipes. It's weird. The same thing happened a few years back too. No idea where the stuff comes from, but once I get all the pipes cleaned out, we should be good to go. Oh, poor Mr. Addison. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's a little bit of a frail man. With everything going on, we should do our best to keep him optimistic. He may be put on an upbeat attitude, but he's so stressed lately that he's crying himself to sleep at night. Interesting. My dad and I might be going out to see a movie or something. Maybe you and Larry could come along. I bet it'd be good for you to get out of the house for a night. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the invitation. I would love to join. How is Henry doing, by the way? He's a sweetheart, your father. I hope he's not overworking himself. Yes, he's checked out. The man is neglecting me. You're more of a parent than I am. Than he is. cool. That'll be fun, and I know my dad will be happy to have you along too. He does a lot of work. I think it helps him cope with his depression. Though he seems like he's been making some positive changes lately, which I'm glad for. I know, I've said this a million times, but I'm sorry you two have gone through so much hurt. Let's get you and your father out for some fun times this weekend. Get that positive energy flowing again? Sounds good. Alright. Later, Lisa. Wait a minute. I don't think it's gonna work here. With her here? No, definitely not. Alright, Larry. No painting? There we go. Dead potato. Stereo. Why not? I want to go outside. Alright. Looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers from someone. There's a note. It says, "Get well soon. Wishing you the best, Henry." Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Can I get a oh, yeah? Okay, let me stop. Let me behave myself. Yeah, Sal's dad can be quite neglectful. Also, side note, I love how there's a photo of Sal with Larry and Lisa. Yes! Look at that. So cute. So cute. Lisa? We're not going to talk about that? No? Alright. Okay. Time to go. I think I've checked out everything else in the building, so I'm telling you, Lisa is more of a parent to Sal than Henry. Like, Henry is just checked out, and I'm just like, yo, we're both grieving. Love me. It's locked. Todd? Alright, before I go to Todd. Hi, Miss Morrison. Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure? Something like that. I think that's just so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. You're totally right about that. Yeah, just gotta seize the moment, man. Though, sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know? Ray and I were just watching some television, and then he passed out right like a little baby. Is he the cutest? Sure. I guess so. But you guys don't have a TV. Yeah, isn't it nice without all that noise? Yeah, well, I better be going. I don't think it's just weed that y'all are partaking in. What are we hallucinating? Is my question. No? Got it. Todd's parents are cool. They're so chill. Also, I think I do like this decor out of all the apartments the best. Alright, Todd. Hello, Fishy. Are you ready? Ready? I've tapped into the security cameras and we'll be able to loop footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful. Got it. Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good lord. We better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does work on a farm? I don't know. A painting gives me a weird feeling, like a cold chill. Whoa. Yeah. I feel it too. Let's look around. It's locked and there's some kind of weird mechanism on the doorknob. The clock hands are stuck at 314. If I try to move them, they just go right back. Why are you so obsessed with pie? It's a neat old radio, but it won't turn on. Must be broken. Huggums, dry bum-bums. There's a big thing of diapers. Think Mrs. Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. Freezer? It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various food. Nothing really out of place, really. Anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like normal groceries and stuff. There's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Disgusting. Why does the bathroom look like this? What? Y'all don't look like... Ugh, gross. There's a big old log in there. This chapter is honestly my favorite of them all. The vibes in the school are really fun, and this section was bone-chilling when I first saw it. It has Scooby-Doo vibes on steroids. Absolutely, because they keep sending us on a wild goose chase. When's the last time she cleaned this bathroom? Okay. All right, let's open it up. Hello, Goathead. I knew it. It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross. I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. All right. That's it. Okay. There we go. Bye. Hi, little buddy. Bah. Bah. What the hell was that? A ghost goat, apparently? That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at all at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. I can't do anything else, right? This one. Or? No? Oh, jeez. Um, Hello. There's someone in here. Mr. Packerton. Mr. Packerton? Hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right, he looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is fucked. And definitely with that, where that rancid smell is coming from, too. Yuck. Yuck. Sorry. I have really bad brain rot. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. Newspapers? All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? I want to know... What I want to know is, why the hell are there so many shit-filled diapers in here? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck? I know what you mean, man. This apartment is making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses the... No. Never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Don't we all have a little bit of brain rot? I know, but I think it's getting worse. That or I'm passively getting some more ADHD from all of my friends. What's your favorite brain rot meme right now? That's a great question. Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? Here we go. Young child, please help me. How can you? Are you dead? I am in between, suffering from what seems to be like an eternity. Did Mrs. Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape the endless agony. You know, side note, this is really sad, but I work in healthcare, and this is something that a lot of family members will do to their loved ones. They'll keep them on life support forever just so they can benefit off of whatever was going, like whatever the person in a vegetative state has. Like, it could be a house, it could be social security money. Like, these are like really real things that go on, and it's sad because what's the quality of life for the person? What's in the bologna? Bologna? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison. My tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave in this state. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that... It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But are you sure? Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns. Bye-bye. You know, I feel like we should have done this as the last thing. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so. I just... Oh shit, she's back. Quick, behind the dresser. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Huh, man, I am so glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he? It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. And please don't tell me this is what you've been... And please don't tell me this is what's been going into the bologna. I hope not. I'm not sure, but there's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave. I feel like Larry's always been like Sal's protector, which is always so cute. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room. We're in. What in the... Oh my god. This can't be good. Another damn combo lock? No. I don't remember. It's like some kind of slaughter factory in here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Me too, it's major creepsville in here. Absolutely. Let's see. Let me... hold on. One... Okay, 1, 4... Oh shit. 1... and 3. No. 3. Yeah, that I was counting the blood spots. We were way in over our heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's just meat. I like how it's just like a sea of flesh is what I guess I could call it, but the eyeballs are in a canister. And are those tongues? Like, why are those in the canister? Dude, no. Come on. Disgusting. disgusting. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There is no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Sanderson, who knows what else this place has hidden. It's like, see no evil, speak no evil. We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. It is one of the most chilling scenes for sure. It's kind of like, it's giving Ed Gein too, a little bit. Like, but it's the fact that like children have been eating it, and that's what really grosses me out. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to... Ugh. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at bologna the same again. Well? Well, what? You ask why I don't eat bologna, and I have told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now. Anyways, and the story just keeps getting more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably gonna cut it up and make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirety, without cuts, I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything in here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what. You finish this baloney story, and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird. This building doesn't have trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. Why? Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! No. Oh no. This can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to. What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too? Or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. You know, I was just thinking the same thing. As someone who always thought bologna was gross, this chapter fully cemented it in my head when it first came out. I don't like mystery meat. I really don't. And this and hot dogs. Oh, listen, I'll take a good glizzy now and then, but like even so, like the concept of eating a hot dog, especially like where it says mechanically separated whatever meat, I'm like, no. I can't. And this one really, like, screwed me. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind. Just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. What's going on? Sal? What did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Come help me with this. Nope. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs. It's just like the 5th floor. Yeah, no, to this day I won't touch baloney. 100% agree with you. Is this what you saw in your vision sound? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more of a feeling of heightened intuition. Alright, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait. One of those keys from Packerton's look like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah? I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. No gear boy? Okay. Let's see. Carpet. Carpet is torn up here. It looks like... Guys, come check this out. Dude. There must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like? I had no idea this was here. The 3rd key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. Let's go. Let's see. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. The soundtrack always gives me goosebumps. The soundtrack really formed my taste in music for sure. What are some things that you listen to that would give you, like, this vibe? There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. Huh. What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around with stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too. Alright, may our sight pierce the heavens, and our reach be infinite and everlasting. An old leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is spattered on some of the pages, and the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. I'll be taking that. Okay, nothing on this side. I genuinely forgot how good the soundtrack for this was. Okay. Intriguing. These green lights seem to be a part of a larger system. Once activated, their energy is transferred into the floor below. Additionally, they must be harnessing some type of energy, as the Super Gear Boy admits, since you were able to trigger them with it. What do you think that means? To be honest, I'm not totally sure. This technology isn't like anything I've dealt with before. However, it is likely that these things were used for something supernatural. Perhaps even to summon the red-eyed demon. It's a good thing the cult isn't around anymore. The demon too. After we find Ash, we should smash everything anyways, just in case. Actually, I'd like to study some of these things further. It may prove useful in some way. Examine? An old leather-bound book with the symbol of the goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language, and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. Wait. Your boy? Can I... Oh. It's empty. Oh wait, there's another letter at the bottom with my name on it. Thick. Okay. How do I get back? Oh, shit. Lever? What do I do now? Ah. Okay. R? Dude, those little obelisk thingies just got bigger. Scope it out. Okay, no. I didn't know which configuration I needed to do that for, but I'm glad that it worked. Oh, dude. What are you trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Got the gate open for a second, but that stitch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. You never split up! Why do these things always happen to me? Oh. Fine. Fine. Crap, this place is like a maze. Hold on. I for sure started to listen to metal and heavier music, not gonna lie. I think Steve Gabry took inspiration from a band called Dark Throne because of their songs, especially one called Chromlech. Fits this game. So funny enough, I am an alternative girly. I listen to a very wide range of things. I guess you can't really like pin my music taste, but I do go more towards alt stuff. Lately I've been getting into like dark wave, cold wave, new wave, goth rock. I haven't really been into much metal, but I will definitely look into that and report back if I ever see you in the next episode of this. Like one of my favorite bands is Pierce the Veil. So it's still technically like alternative emo, I guess, but it does lean on the heavier side. But I would love some music recommendations. I'm always down to check that out. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely the left. Yeah. Door. No. Huh. 4, 3, 4. For sure, Dark Throne is specifically Norwegian black metal, and honestly, I try to expand my music taste as well. Do you think there are any music recs you could give yourself? Listen, I am. It's not that I'm ashamed, per se, but my top for my Spotify rap this year is Bad Bunny. Because I've been loving his new album. So it's definitely very far from like what I traditionally listen to. But let me see. Let's see what I can give you. Do you like type O negative? That's like one that I can think of off the top of my head. If not, hold on. Let's see. Another one I could give you off the top of my head, maybe Boy Harsher. They're also really good. I really do enjoy listening to them. I'm trying to think. And the only reason I'm ashamed of the Bad Bunny is because, like, that is definitely not something I listen to. Like, it's just very much so. That's a lot of rock. It's a lot of, like, post-punk, goth rock. Like, okay. I don't know how the fuck to open this thing. Huh. No. How do I reset it, though? Like, is there a way to reset this? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Listen, Pink Panther's not for nothing. She's definitely not my genre. Like, I don't really like pop music at all, but like I can't stand listening to the radio at all. It's just garbage. But I'll definitely listen to like, let's see. I have to look in a minute. We're cooking. No. Okay. Okay. No. Go back. Fuck. Fuck. No. God damn it. Yeah. Taste definitely will switch, but that's, it keeps things interesting. I hate my life right now. How long is this going to take? I'm gonna have to look this up. I am sorry. Sorry. Sally face. Let's see. And of course, they're giving me an AI version. What the fuck? No. I don't need AI. That's... Hold on. Sorry, chat. You know... Okay. 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3. 4, 3. 2, 3. 2, 1. Excuse me. I desperately need help. Because I don't know how to get through this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Huh. I need help. Okay. If you number the switches 1 through 5 going from left to right. Got it. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh! Thank God. Okay. Well, let's see. Huh. I'm gonna be for real. Even with looking it up, I had trouble with it. Listen, I looked it up and then I was just like, let me try that again. And I had to look up another way of explaining it for me to get it. I'm sorry, chat. I had to cheat for a little bit. Is this the same thing? I love how they played with the noises. Let's see. Huh. I think it's that one. Is it the opposite? Hold on. Just for a minute. Okay, that one also has a noise. So then Sal's is reversed. So that's a noise. Not a noise. Yeah. Nothing in there. So then left. Okay. Let me put the... I'll put that back. Okay. An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I am before I fuck that up. Foul lore puzzle. We're in episode 3. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Alright. So, we step on 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. No, how is that possible? Wait a minute. Two, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Here's where it's messing me up. Because it says to go back to 4, and then... I don't know how that one worked. I definitely didn't even look at the thing. I don't know. We're just here. Okay. Hey, good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate. We must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate, is the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. It's an old book with a metal cover. This one has a symbol that almost looks like an hourglass. The pages are stiff and filled with a bizarre script. Looking at this makes me tear up. I can't help feeling a deep, unexplainable sadness. Just out of curiosity. I don't think anything's here, but... yeah, definitely not. Okay, standing near this book, I could hear a slight ringing noise. It almost seems as though the book itself has emitting a low frequency. It's a little disorienting. Larry? Okay. Huh? I think this weird hex thing from Mrs. Packerton's desk is some kind of key. Whoa. Holy shitballs. Hello, girly pup. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Is she... she's still breathing. Come on. Help me get her up. Huh? She's awake. What? What's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down this stupid trash chute. We thought we lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. I love how they portray spirits and the paranormal in this game, and the Super Gear Boy might be my favorite item from this game. Absolutely. It kind of like pays homage to, you know, the Silent Hill radio, where it starts freaking out every time there's a monster near. But I love that. It's just, I love the nostalgicness of it. Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Heh. Man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision thingies and then he found this old cellar door in the basement. And then we went down these long, creepy stairs and then we found this crazy-ass cult temple or some shit down here and there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes and Todd is holding the front gate open for us and we should go back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I didn't know what I'd do without you guys. So what are we gonna do about all this? This Packerton has killed a lot of people, and the baloney? We just can't ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment, it could be possible she's got herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Sally, I have questions for you. Did you not think that there was some occult things when she had a bird skull and like all the spices and whatever else that was in her fucking drawer? Just saying. Love how Larry rambles there. He's just so flabbergasted or has the spaz on. I tried my best to convey the spaz. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back, do you? Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does. Man, we really need to stop. We need to stop her, preferably like before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Miss Packerton. Maybe we should just kill her. She's old, so it wouldn't be that hard. We can't just kill somebody, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally, I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys? Think about all the strange, unexplainable occurrences that happen in the Addison apartments, and in Knoxville in general. Be right back, chat. I need something to drink. about that, chat. Let's see. I think I'm getting sick. But, hi, how are you? I think I'm getting sick, but also, I've been talking a lot. But I do enjoy doing the voices. Although, sometimes I can't remember which exact voices that I use for every person. Right. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today, too. I don't know. Maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. So, what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher? What did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out, Packerton got in a car accident on the way home. That same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow. That's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself. If you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knoxville High teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about dead bodies in her apartment or how she was feeding her students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even consider her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? A Sally Face killer trial today for mass murder, including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally Face killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of Sally Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. Oh, poor Sal. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it. Unresponsive, still not talking. So we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently, Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. Full of baloney. I'm a huge nerd, so I always think about this moment in the in-universe context. What do you mean there's news broadcasts about Sal talking about a cult, human flesh baloney, and paranormal ghosts? Listen, Egworth, with all the bullshit that's been happening in the world lately, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a headline one day. Alrighty, my friends. It's been real. And thank you so much for joining. But I'm going to end it here for today. And we're going to conquer episode 4 in the next one. So, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Please give a like and a subscribe. Share the video if you would like. Anything really helps. But thank you so much for stopping by. It'll be coming out soon. So hopefully whatever is brewing inside me is going to go away fast. But thank you guys so much for watching. And have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Egworth, for being in part of the chat. I really appreciate you so much. It was wonderful chatting with you. Type O negative. Really good. Check them out. My other favorite band is Pierce the Veil. Their King for a Day album was amazing. I also love Bring Me the Horizon. Those are like 2 of my really favorite bands ever. But I will definitely be checking out your stuff as well. But your girl Cottage